Alright, so fishing. I want to talk about fishing in Genshin, which I actually quite like, but I think we could make a lot of improvements to the system. Because it's pretty bare bones right now, and all
Victory
you do
is
is kind
almost
of
ours! What is it? What
catch
is it?
fish for a couple
Is it
certain
another
rewards,
Paimon?
and then there's not really much else of a reason to do it. So let's jump right into it. I think the first thing is rewards. We need more fishing rewards. Right now, all there is, if we go to our fishing dude, there's the rods for each individual place and bait, and that's basically it. And I think there's the weapon for riding shotgun, and kind of leaves fishing really bare bones right now. We could use a lot more rewards. So, what kind of rewards would be good? Well, I think if there was in the shops of our fishing shops, there was XP books, more things you could exchange fish for, like that, there'd be more reason to go back and continually fish. And that would be nice. Maybe weapon ascension materials, weapon materials, things like that. Right now, this is all we got. Wishmaker and a pool. At least in the Leeway shop, but the other shops only have one or two things as well. So how can we improve that other than just adding things? There's also another thing we could do is add chance for rare jobs when fishing. I'd like to see, like, you know, you're fishing a fish and there's a XP book stuck in its mouth and you randomly get an XP book when you're pulling it out. Or something like a bubble that's not a fish, just a bubble going on around here. And you pull it up and you get like a weapon, a random weapon, or, you know, green, white, blue weapons, just as like fodder would be
So
nice.
close, so close! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already!
Another thing that we could do would be to add cooking recipes for the types of fish that we catch. If there was a reason to catch like a puffer fish and you could make some special puffer fish food, or if the tons of the basic fish that we have, these guys, if we could
You've
turn
got it!
those into a special type of food that you don't get from just
Whoa, nice catch!
the random fish that you can pick up in the rivers and stuff. Another thing that would be really nice is adding more fish. There's only a pretty small amount of fish, and they don't have a lot of diversity. Each area has basically the same fish, just different colors, which feels really weird. It'd be cool if like you go into another region and you'd find a region-specific fish.
Yeah, you
Maybe
nearly
you go
got him!
cook a region-specific dish with that
Whoa,
region-specific fish.
nice catch!
Or maybe we should add fishing spots into the ocean. That would be kind of cool if there was. You could hop on your wave rider and go out to the ocean. There were some fishing spots and there were some different ocean fish out there. Because there is a huge spot between
Steady now,
Niue
it's
and
the final...
Inzuma
Wow,
out here that we could add fishing spots into. Or even just like in ponds and areas around. There's a couple, but it could be more. The
Paimon's stomach
I
is
think another
rumbling
thing that would
already.
really help if we go to our Serendia pot would be more furniture. Right now we only have one fishing pond, and it's from Liyue. So why don't we have a Mondstadt fishing pond, and an Inazuma fishing pond, and maybe even a Dragon Spine fishing pond? I think that would be a nice little start. I got my Inazuma or Liyue fishing pond out here. And it would add like a little diversity. I also think you could add fish tanks for the indoor, for like inside your house. You could maybe put some fish tanks inside there. Another thing would be cool is like a little bit more to raising. It says raise fish, but all you really do is just kind of slap them in here, and they don't do anything. So maybe you can do a whole system with that, but something more than just decorative would be kind of cool. And the kind of last thing that would be really nice is to have your characters actually do the fishing. So as you know, it's your main character does the fishing, and Paimon does all the talking, and it's quite annoying because she has like 2 quotes that she says, and it'd be cool to have characters that have like unique fishing abilities and different fishing quotes, and you could see your favorite character do the fishing. That'd be really nice. But overall, I think the fishing system's like got a really good base. I'd like to see it improve in any of these ways. Any little single thing that they do will help, because it just feels really bare bones right now, and there's not a lot going on. So cool to see more.